Hi guys, I think this is working. I promise, well, slash, I had every intention of going somewhere where the lighting would be better than this, but Fig is like not having it. He's happy to have me home, yay. So except now that I'm talking, he's like, yeah, no, I'm over this whole cuddling thing. Okay, bye babe. So let's see, where should we go? Where should we go? Slash, hello, my friends. It has been a while. I think I looked and it's been what, like 30 days since I've done a live chat. So let's fix that. I'm trying to think where we'll have, well, we won't have good lighting anywhere because it is not during the day right now, but how is everyone? I hope everyone's good. Here, how about if I sit on the floor? Is this, I mean, it's better, right? Not exactly super comfortable or anything, but hey, who needs comfort, right? Not me, not me. We have each other. So, yay, okay. Make sure, I think everything's okay, right? I'm not, I mean, I suppose maybe it's not the best with, that in the background. Okay, I know, maybe someday I'll like get my life together and actually like have things set up before I start doing a live stream. But okay, better. Yeah, I think so. Now you can't see. I don't know if a killer clown happens to pop up in the background. Yikes. We'll have to go through that together if and when that event occurs. So, okay, I need to go, let me correct my English here. I need to find the chat so that I can say hello to you guys. Okay, and I know I always struggle with this, but I will find it. I will find it. Okay, so this will go to the page. I will. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. All right, here we go. Hi, yay, I love being able to see everybody's comments. Hi, guys. Hi to Caitlin. Hi to Michaela and Destiny and Ashley and Caitlin. I think I already said hi to you, and Amy and Tyra and Maria and Lil B and all these other people now are saying hi. I can't keep up with this. Hi, guys. I've missed you all so much. I know this is so dumb. Oh, I'm like tearing up. So for anyone that wasn't aware, I'm pretty sure most of you were very aware, especially because on my videos, the comments were like, they weren't not available. I mean, how do I say it? I mean, I had my comments on moderate for the videos for the past week because I was in Europe. I was in London and Paris, and it was wonderful. I am so happy to be home, but like it was such a good vacation, like really good, really like, I don't know that fulfilling is like the word, but it felt really good. I feel a little bit more cultured and just, yeah, everything is good. I meant to do this stream like earlier, but I've been trying to like import my vlog footage from the trip all day. It's been importing for like 3 hours now, 3.5 hours now, and it's still not done. It's still importing. So fingers crossed my computer doesn't blow up while that's happening and I'm doing this live stream. I wasn't sure if I did them at the same time, if that was just gonna like kill my laptop, which it very well might, which would be horrible. Like, my life is this laptop. So, by the way, if you can't tell by the zits on my face, I ate great this last week. So a lot of you are asking about how the food is, and that's what's making me say that, because I ate so much cheese. Like, I was able to stay vegetarian while I was there, but the whole vegan / plant-based thing was right out the window real quick. So yeah, there was a lot of cheese involved on my trip, and dairy and my skin, no good. So, but like, yum good, but skin sad, so sad. So I'm excited to be home now and able to eat plant-based again, because not only does it make me look better, at least, you know, skin-wise, but it also makes my stomach feel better. It doesn't upset my stomach to eat cheese, but sorry if any of you don't like poop talk, but it makes me real constipated, and that just hurts. It hurts a lot. So I'm excited to not fear pooping again. That'll be great, and probably back to normal within about a week now. But we'll see. Fingers crossed that that happens sooner rather than later. But yeah, so let's see. Lots of you. Some of you are saying same. Let's see. Erica says, I'm not vegan, but I am vegetarian, and that always worries me when I think about traveling and having options. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, it totally will depend on like where you're traveling to, but especially in Paris, it's like there were usually it was rare to even find a vegetarian option in Paris. Like, I usually had to ask if they could make something without the meat, which for the most part was totally, they were able to do that, so that was nice. But most of the time, if there was anything vegetarian, it was a salad, and most of the salads had cheese and meat on them too, so it was definitely a bit of a struggle, but I made it work figuring out vegetarian while I was there. But I really don't think it would be possible to eat vegan there. It's at least not if you're eating out at restaurants. They're just, I mean, I'm sure there's like, what am I? I'm sorry. Some people are saying that it's freezing, and some people are saying it's fine. I'm sorry if it is freezing. Hopefully the video is gonna work for everybody. But yeah, I feel like I was going somewhere with a point, and now I just don't remember. Let's see. Someone asked, no, let me get your name. Rachel Carver asks, what was my favorite part of my trip? I mean, definitely like traveling as a whole, I think, is my favorite part of the trip. Like, just being in another place was just, it was a lot of fun. But I think my favorite part was definitely going to the museums. We stopped at a bunch of museums. By the way, I vlogged the whole time. I don't know if anyone, excuse me, I had to swallow, but where am I going with this? I vlogged the whole trip. Where was I going with this point? Anyways, I was at museums a lot, and there were some museums where there were so many Manet paintings, and if you didn't know this about me, Manet is one of, if not my favorite artist ever. So the amount of Manets at the, and I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, but the d'Orsay, it was fantastic. My heart was so full, and seeing Van Goghs at other museums, and like just, or was that at that museum? In any case, I was able to see Manets, I was able to see Van Goghs, I was able to see Monets, and like not just like one, but like so many, like rooms full, and I just, my, like, yeah, I like, good art though. So let's see. I don't know if there was anything else I was gonna say with all that, but yeah, I also vlogged while I was in the museum, so hopefully I tried to give little art lessons and like what I like about paintings, because I know people like ask about that sort of thing a lot. But oh, by the way, gotta get my phone. Okay, I'm just real quick. I don't know why I did a hello gesture. I'm going to tweet real quick that I'm doing this live stream. So excuse me while I do this. What should I say? What should I tweet out? Live stream is now live. Good one, Cassie. Good one. Yay. Should I do any specific emojis? We'll just say, come join me /us. We are a community here. Come join me /us if you're available. Okay, so emojis. Oh, of course I wasn't on the freaking comment thing. No. Amber says I should say, live stream is going on, talking about poops. The poop was a very brief moment in time. But I'm glad you guys enjoy the poop talk. It's a big part of human life. I don't know why so many people like, ew, poop. We all do it daily, or at least you should be doing it daily. So if not, maybe that's why you don't like poop talk, because you're angry that your poop's not regular. Let's see. Emoji, which emoji? I'm going to do the kissing cat emoji. Boop. Okay. Did that work? Yes? No? Maybe so? Yes. Okay, great. So, let's see. Yes, Shay says, for some reason I haven't been able to view comments on the past videos. Like I said earlier, I don't know if maybe you just joined or maybe I never finished my thought in saying this, but my videos for the past week I had pre-recorded and pre-edited and like I had worked my pooper off, like real hard. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, the week leading up to my trip, I was just doing nothing but editing, and it was so exhausting, like, because not only was I editing videos for that week, but then I was also editing and uploading videos for the next week. But so while I was on my trip, I wasn't sure if I was going to have internet, and if I did have it, I wasn't sure that it was going to be good internet or how much time I was going to have, and did I even really want to be on the internet while I was on vacation and that sort of a thing. So I just had the comments on those videos for the past week while I was gone on the moderate setting, so that I could moderate them, because I feel like whenever I upload a video and then I'm not able to be there in the comments right away or something, that's when people will like go on and leave comments for like leaving my full name, like first and last name, leaving my parents' first and last name, leaving addresses, because people are creeps. I don't know why more than that. So I just wanted to be able to moderate things. It's not that I was trying, like some people or a lot of people were saying, you know, like, oh my gosh, like, have you disabled comments? Can we not comment anymore? Like, were people leaving too much hate? Are you trying to censor us? This, that, and the other thing? No, absolutely not. Like, you guys can you can say anything in the comments and I'm not going to delete it unless it's like super explicitly. I feel like the ones that I really delete are the ones that are like, I want to do XYZ to your LMNOP, and I'm just like I have children watching these, so those ones I delete. But like if someone leaves, you know, like I think on one video when I was going through the comments and stuff, I was approving everyone's comments on the video. Someone said, like, I hope this B word dies in a barn fire or something. I'm like, okay, but like, I'm not going to delete it. Like, you're free to feel that way, I guess. But yeah, so that's what was going on with the comments. I'm sorry that it caused confusion. Definitely follow me on Twitter. I announced it on Twitter and everything just so that people would know. But obviously not everyone here on YouTube follows me on Twitter, and maybe vice versa, but yeah, so. Okay, let's see. Have I heard about Patrick Star drama dissing one of his fans? No, I have not. I really don't keep up on too much of that drama for a couple of reasons. Like, A, I just don't think it helps me in any way to feel like a good person. Like, I feel like when I get really wrapped up in like any sort of drama and that sort of a thing, it just brings me down, like, as a whole, you know? Like, I enjoy things like trashy, dramatic TV and that sort of thing as much as the next person, but I don't know, maybe it's because YouTube is my job, or maybe it's because I feel like people on YouTube are more like real people than people on TV. Like, that statement isn't like necessarily true. I don't know, something like makes me feel that way. Maybe it is, like I said, because I do this and like I feel like a very real person and like not made for TV type of, I don't know. But I just feel like when I get involved or like wrapped up in YouTube drama, it just makes me feel like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So no, I have no idea what happened with Patrick Star. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing with YouTube drama, I don't follow a lot of the people that are involved in it. I don't watch a lot of the really big YouTubers, not because they're big YouTubers or anything. Like, there definitely are some that I watch and enjoy. I just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. So, like, to me, it's like, oh my God. You see what the drama, you see what the drama does to me? Ugh. One moment, please. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking about that to avoid some more choking, but let's see. Peaches Deru says, could I get a B-Day shout out? It was yesterday, last one in your 30s. So are you 39? Yay! Happy birthday! A day late, but happy birthday! I hope you had a wonderful day. Tiffany wants to know, how do I deal with stress? Not well. How do I deal with stress? I internalize it. I don't sleep. It's not good. It's not good. Healthy ways that I deal with stress. Let's see. Do I have any healthy ways? I try to go work out if I can get myself to the gym. And I think that's really it. I'm not good with stress. I'm the last person you want to ask about that. So let's see. Mallory wants to know, have I ever thought about adopting a dog? No, I have not. I just haven't ever really been in the position where I have enough like time for a dog, you know, like being able to take it out on walks and just like giving it enough attention that I feel it needs. You know, I give my cats loads of attention, but like cats don't need as much attention. And yeah, I don't think a dog and my cats would mix very well, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, lots of people want to know who was watching my cats while I was away. My mom watched my cats, so she stayed here and watched them. And let's see. Most embarrassing period story? I don't know that I have one, to be completely honest. No, I don't think I've ever really had a problem. I've always been really lucky in that my periods are really light and everything, so I've never had a problem with like leaking or anything, so I'm sorry. What makeup did I buy on my trip? I will be doing a haul soon, probably. Yeah, so I bought, I think, 6 foundations to try out, which is exciting. And let's see, I got like Bourjois, I got one from Garnier, I got Max Factor, and I think there was another brand in there. So, and then I got other things too. Am I high? No, I don't smoke. I'm tired. I mean, I just got back from my trip yesterday evening, and when I got back, I just had to, you know, clean my place. I had to vacuum everything and just like wipe down counters and stuff. Like, my mom did a great job. Like, don't get me wrong. I had to get things clean, and then I did laundry because I had a ton of laundry to do. And yeah, I didn't get much sleep on my trip, like, at all. So I think I was getting like maybe 3 to 4 hours a night. So I'm tired. I need to catch up on my sleep. And then like all night last night, my cats were just like, "Mommy," and like cuddling, which was like really sweet. But like at the same time, I was like, "Babies, I just want to sleep though. Please, can we all just like sleep and not love on each other?" But anyways, please set up the ring light. See things better, and it's educational. But it's just a live chat, and my ring light, I have it like, I know this is just like me being completely lazy, but I have my ring light set up like for a like specific height and angle for when I'm filming in the other room, and I could just go do it in there, I know, but like I wouldn't have anywhere to put my laptop, and so like this is, you guys can see me plenty fine, right? Right? It's just a live stream. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad a lot of you are saying it's okay. Thank you, guys. Have I been recognized in public? Yes, I have. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. This one eye of mine is just like, it's not doing so great. Now I'm uncomfortable. What was the question? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find it. Have I been recognized in public? There we go. Yes, I have. Not often. I think maybe like 6 or 7 times, but each time has been wonderful, and it just makes me so happy. One of you was able to find / recognize me. She was at work, but at a coffee shop at, was it a Costa? Is it Costa or Costa, by the way? But yeah, she was working, and she was so sweet, and it made me so happy. So just total coincidence, you know, that she was working, and we happened to be in, like, on the same street, I guess, the hotel that we were staying at. So yeah, it's always awesome meeting you guys in person. It really does just like make my heart happy. Favorite foundation? One of my favorites is the Revlon Color Stay. There's, you know, a few. I go in and out, but I feel like the Revlon Color Stay always does me well. Let's see. Can the kitties come live chat also? Well, Galileo, let's see if I can. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. There's Galileo. He's sleeping right now. I don't know where Fig went. I'm sure he'll join eventually. Plug this back in. Check real quick. I just want to see how my vlog footage is doing importing. Oh, good. Only an hour remaining. Oy. Let's see. What do I use to whiten my teeth? I don't. I mean, I use whitening toothpaste. Like, it's the Crest. Oh my gosh, what is it called? The Crest, not the Pro White, the Crest Whitening Plus Scope. It's my favorite toothpaste. I use it and have used it all the time. A lot of you have been asking me if I heard of, or if I have heard of, and if I'm watching that Yuri on Ice anime. I have heard of it. I tried watching the first episode. It's not really for me. I don't know. It just didn't really grab me. But I know lots of people really, really like it. So if you're into it, then that's great. You know, I wish I was, because like I said, a lot of people really love it. But it just didn't hook me. Black Friday plans? No, I never do anything for Black Friday. Or doing any Cyber Monday shopping this year. I don't know that I've ever like seen a deal that I've wanted to get doing Cyber Monday, but what do I eat on Thanksgiving? Given that I'm a vegetarian / vegan, do I just stick to mashed potatoes and stuffing? Not even that, honestly. I usually just don't eat much because a lot of times, you know, the stuffing will have like the turkey in it, or like the turkey juices and stuff, and the mashed potatoes, there's usually like butter and stuff in it. So for the most part, I just eat, you know, the veggies that are out on a veggie tray. That's about it. I'm in charge of making the sweet potato dish this year, so I'm going to make that vegan. So, yeah, I am. Yeah, I feel like that's about it that I eat. I don't do much eating on Thanksgiving, unfortunately, anymore. I must have so much unused makeup. What do I do with the makeup I dislike after buying and trying it out? It depends on the product. Sometimes I'll return it, and other times, / most of the time, I just give it to friends and family. I give away like pounds and pounds of makeup that I either don't like or that I just am not ever going to be able to use, because I have enough makeup to last me at least 10 lifetimes. So people are very much wanting, how did I get the name Thrift Thick? I have talked about this many, many times, but I can say it again. So I started off as a thrifting channel. I love thrifting, and then I'm a thick / fat / curvy / chubby, whatever you're going to want to put on it. I just like the alliteration of thick. So Thrift Thick. Put them together. Ta-da! There we go. Do I watch Grey's Anatomy? I used to. I don't remember the last time I watched it, honestly. Donate it? I'm assuming the makeup. I don't think I can. From what I know, shelters and stuff only will accept unused makeup, like unopened and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't think that's a possibility. Do I have any interest in zero waste or minimalism? I don't know about zero waste and minimalism as much as I know about it, which is very little. I'm not a minimalist in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I try my best to only keep things that like bring me joy and make me happy, but like a lot of things bring me joy and make me happy. So like I love little like cluttery things, you know, like trinkets and stuff to decorate, and just like there's so many things that bring me joy. So I couldn't ever be a minimal. I mean, I could, you know, but like not happily. So let's see, any, oh gosh, thank you, Kyler. I'm glad you find me attractive, even looking like this. Using the Catrice foundation, it did look so good on you. P.S. Got the beauty blender. Yes, I have beauty blenders, and I haven't used the Catrice foundation since I tried it out. So I hopefully soon. I had just tried that foundation and then I was going on vacation, so I only wanted to bring makeup with me that I was like, you know, tried and true, holy grail for me. So favorite e.l.f. product, their studio line of brushes. They're like my absolute favorite brushes, especially for eye makeup. Let's see. Where did I learn Japanese? I'm self-taught. I just have always loved Japan. I think starting in like 6th grade, I just got really, you know, watching anime. I know, as whatever as that sounds, but you know, I watched Pokemon, I watched Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z and all that. That was on Toonami and that sort of a thing. And I was like, I fell in love with it. And so then I started watching other anime, but then I was watching them in the original Japanese, and then I loved the Japanese language, and so I started, you know, kind of picking up on it through that. And then I got really, you know, like I wanted to know more about the culture that this came from, and so then I started like diving into the culture and like fell in love with the culture and everything, like just everything about Japan. And so I just, in my spare time, I guess, I try my best to keep up on that and teach myself new things about, you know, be it vocabulary, be it sentence structure and that sort of a thing. You know, I just do my best to teach myself. You know, there are a few channels on YouTube. There are tons of language channels on YouTube. But there are a few that I follow for Japanese. I don't know off the top of my head what they're called. I think one of them is like Japanese 101 or something, but like they just teach you little like vocab things or like little grammatical things in videos. And so I watch those, and yeah. Someone says I should do teaching English in Japan. I don't know that I would ever be able to do that. Yeah, I mean, there would definitely be the problems of like bringing my cats over to Japan. Like, would they even let me? And yeah, as much as I love it, I just don't think I could do it. But yeah, I mean, I hear great things about it, and like it's a good thing in general. I just don't know that I would be able to. What do I think about Estee Lauder buying out Too Faced, making it no longer cruelty-free? I don't know if people know this. I think it's pretty obvious about my channel, but like I don't do just cruelty-free makeup. I've talked about it quite a few times before. I just feel like there's a lot that goes into it that makes nothing cruelty-free. Like even things that are cruelty-free are not cruelty-free. Like it might be cruelty-free in that they don't test on animals, but then there's like human cruelty involved and like ethically sourced products and like this, that, and the other thing. So like I don't feel like there's anything truly cruelty-free out there, which doesn't negate the fact that like being cruelty-free is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I just, it's hard for me. It's just a very, it's a really hard subject that I personally can't wrap my brain around, because even if I were to go cruelty-free, like all my stuff has the cruelty-free label on it and everything, I still wouldn't feel like I was cruelty-free. You know what I mean? And that's not to say that like taking that step isn't a step in the right direction. It's just, you know, and then the fact like, you know, brands like Tarte and Too Faced and this and that and the other thing that like they are a cruelty-free brand, but then their parent company is not a cruelty-free brand. Like, well, to me, in my eyes, that just means that they're not cruelty-free either, because all your money is going to that parent brand in the long run. So it just, to me, it's a very like convoluted and kind of an area. So for me, it doesn't make a difference on how I view Too Faced, because I view it the same no matter what, really. So, yeah. All right. How do I treat my acne scars? Yours take forever to fade from your face, and mine look like a pimple or scab was never there. Thank you. That's not, maybe on my face that's that's true. I use Neosporin a lot. Like right now, this zit and this zit are like covered in Neosporin. And I also try really hard to like not wear makeup when my face is breaking out like this. But like not all of my scars are ones that just like look like nothing ever happened. I mean, my dermatillomania scars are everywhere and especially prominent on my arms. So yeah, I don't have a solution because clearly it doesn't work on all of my areas, but for some reason my face doesn't scar like the rest of my body. So why don't I do any collabs? Because it makes me feel bad, to be completely honest, because I can't collab with everybody, you know, and I feel bad if I'm going to collab with one person. Well, why did I pick that person? Why can't I collab with the 800 other people that want to collab with me? So, like, it would, like, break my heart to pick and choose, you know what I mean? So I should put hemorrhoid cream on my acne? I gotta look into that. Sorry guys, my legs are falling asleep. What's the best food I ate in Europe? There was a bakery right next to the hotel that we were staying at in Paris that like, so good. Like the baked products there were so good. I got a pain au chocolat and I forget what the other one was called. It was very French, like the name of it, and I had to like look at the name plaque every single time, but it was like this rolled up thing and like flaky and like caramelized sugar and like butter covered all over it and just like so good. So good. My mom, now my nose is itchy. Okay. I'm gonna cover my eye for a second. Oh, much better. There was a goober in there I had to get out. So, oh, Killerella says you make me want to move into my own place so bad. You're so jelly. Your apartment looks so cute. I'm sorry. Don't be jealous. I had to work really hard to get here. And I like have to work hard to stay here. You know, I was living with my dad for like a year and a half-ish, you know, after I graduated, to save up money and stuff. And yeah, it's a lot of work, but I mean, it is really awesome. I love having my own place again. I'm just like, I think intrinsically, I'm just such like an independent person. Like I love my alone time, which like, it was hard because like as much as I enjoyed being on vacation and like traveled so well with my friends Carmen and Jacob, a week of having no time to yourself for an introvert like me is like, it's killer. Like it's exhausting. So yeah, I'm just happy to like have alone time now that I have my own place, you know, like I love my dad. And I'm so grateful, like forever grateful to him for like letting me stay with him. But like, it's hard for me to breathe when I'm around people 24/7. So, do I want kids? I don't know. Definitely not at this point in my life. I mean, never say never. But people want to know what's in my Sephora thing right here. This is just the box that I keep my cross stitch in. It's just a Sephora play box, and I keep my cross stitch in it, which I know some people like seeing the progress. It's getting there, people. It's filling in. Yay! So if you didn't know, for the past year and a half, I've been working on the original 151 Pokemon cross stitch that you can find online. Just type in like epic Pokemon cross stitch or something, and the pattern and everything will come up. But like I said, I've been working on this for about a year and a half now. I'll finish eventually. I've got hair all over. But yeah, so that's been a big project for me. But like, I love having something like that to work on. So once that's done, on to the next one. I'll be doing the next. What is it? Did they come out with another 150 after the first 150? What, the second generation I'll be doing after that. Tips for starting a low budget YouTube channel, DIYs, favorites videos, empties videos, style videos, like wardrobe videos, like how to make the most out of little amounts of things, different tutorials, like creative things. Yeah, I mean, I've pretty much been low budget the whole time I've done YouTube. It's just a lot of, you know, being creative with the things that you already have. I mean, the lowest you could do would be to do like a story time channel or something, and then all you have to do is be able to talk. And if you're interesting enough, there you go. Bing, bang, boom. You have a successful extra low budget YouTube channel. Let's see. Tips on something you're good at. Practice. I don't know. I mean, I guess I would consider myself like good at art, you know, but that didn't, I mean, it came like semi-naturally. It's always so hard. Like, I feel like the topic of artists and like, are you a naturally talented artist? Because like, nobody's born and like out of the womb they're able to do a Monet. You know what I mean? Like, even Monet couldn't do a Monet at that point in his life. Like, he had to work until he was, what, in his, like, 30s, 40s before he got recognition and whatnot. Am I right? I think he was about that age. But, like, yeah, so, like, I know that I was always, like, gifted, like, on a level with art. Like, you know, you could like look like with my art compared to other kids' art in the 5-year-old age category, and you could see that like mine was a bit more developed than others or whatever. So like, yeah, I'm like naturally talented at it, I guess, but like for the most part it took like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of practice and failure and work and that sort of a thing, and school and whatever. So like, yeah, with anything you are good at or that you want to be good at, practice, failure. Like, the failure is what makes you get better, because if you're able to overcome that failure and improve on it, like, that's what makes you good at what you end up doing. You know, like, nobody's perfect at anything, but there are ways to get better. So Catherine says that she just subscribed to me a few weeks ago. So first off, thank you so much. I lost your comment. There it is. I hope you're enjoying my videos so far, but you want to know if I have any pets. Yes, I do. Watch a few more videos of mine. I have 2 cats, and I love them dearly, and they're in a lot of my videos, like a lot of my videos. What happened to the friend that I had the incident with a few weeks ago? Nothing much. I mean, we're good. Like, we had a talk. We got together after that. I don't know, maybe like a week later. Like, had to sit down, talked for a few hours, and I feel like I talked about this maybe in a get ready or something, a get ready with me or something. But you know, I feel like things were more resolved on his end, but in saying that, I feel like things ended up getting resolved on my end too, just in that I'm like, okay, I don't like want or need you as a major part of my life. Stop thinking about me, you guys. My nose is itchy. Isn't that the wives' tale? Like, if your nose is itching, it means someone is thinking about you. It's so itchy. But yeah, so I think, you know, things are fine. Like, we're still gonna be friends. But yeah, so one door closes, another one opens, right? Fingers crossed. Let's see. Is YouTube my only job? Yes, it is at the moment. Do different types of videos. You need more variety, in all caps. I feel like I have variety. I mean, I only do like one type of each video a week, you know? I only do one foundation video a week. I only do one lipstick video a week, or one this video a week, or one hacker hoax video a week. Like, I try and switch it up as much as I can. Like, once you've been doing YouTube for 4.5 years, it's like, how much variety is there? There's really not that much variety. So, I should do a Holy Grail products video. I have. It's the Holy Grail products / waterproof products video. What are my plans for Thanksgiving? Oh, I'm getting out. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm real tired. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? There we go. Family. Hanging out with family as per usual. Nothing like special or anything. We just get together and hang out and eat food, and that's about that. Oh, here's Fig. Oh, here's Fig. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're sleepy, aren't you? Yes. You guys, Fig is so big. Like, when I opened the door, when I got home, I was like, you have grown. Say hi. Say hi. He also feels softer. Oh, you. I could just cuddle with my cats all day, you guys. Something about cats makes me so happy. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I couldn't see the comments, but everyone is saying, yeah, Fig is getting so big. I know. I know. Oh my gosh. Rosie Weasley says, so I said I was in Germany 10 years ago. Do I remember Tokyo Hotel? So curious. Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like they were getting super popular. I haven't thought about them like since I was in Germany. They had gotten so freaking popular like when I was there, and I was like, I don't get it. I really don't remember. Their music was like kind of like emo screamo, wasn't it? I could be totally wrong about that. I just remember their hair was like huge. Like, if anyone's wondering, Google Tokyo Hotel, except Tokyo is Tokio Hotel. Yeah. And I just remember everybody was like going crazy about the lead singer because he has a very feminine face, and people were like, that's a girl. No, that's a boy. No, that's a. So that's the most that I really remember. Let's see. I just got a new place. Decor vids are the way to go. Xmas decor vids would be fabulous. I probably won't be decorating for Christmas this year because Fig would tear down, destroy, eat, and set my apartment building on fire. Like, yes, he would actually destroy it, light it on fire, and then eat the ashes. Like, he is a crazy kitty. So let me see if I can find this picture. When my mom was staying here, speaking of my mom, she texted me asking, how do I ask questions on live chat? Or do I just watch? Well, Mom, you can ask me questions anytime. You should be able to see a chat box, I feel like, when you click on the live video or whatever from the subscription feed, right? Isn't that how it works? And then there's a chat window. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have to, like, be logged in. Other than that, I'm not quite sure. It should just be, although it's probably different. She has an iPad. I never know. An iPad is so freaking different from a laptop, and it honestly makes me so enraged. Like, I don't know why the layouts and stuff have to be different. It just, like, yeah. Someone says, oh my God, my mom is such a stalker. No, she's not. She just loves me. So I was going to do something. I was going to look because, let's see. Mooty. How do I find the pictures? How do I find the pictures? There we go. Hold on. This has a purpose, I promise. Yeah, so Figaro knocked over the mirror on my dresser while I was gone. Yeah, he just, he destroys everything. I can't have nice things anymore, you guys. So, let's see. Linda says she, I'm assuming talking about my mom, should see something at the bottom that says live chat. Click it and a thing should slide up. So, there you go, Mom. I hope you found it. Hey, Feek, that's not a toy. See, the minute I start talking about it, he starts playing with my laptop cord. He starts playing with my laptop cord. Why do you want to do it? Probably because I kiss him whenever he does something. I know. I'm a horrible parent. But he's so cute. He's so cute. My brother does that to animals all the time. Like my mom's dog, he'll just like pick her up and like lay her on his chest so that she's like belly side up and just like it's like so stupid. Oh, but he makes me laugh so much. Okay, anyways, let's see. Bex says, I sound so Minnesotan. I love you. Thank you. I don't know. What about me has been sound? Was it the that was making me sound? I don't know what makes me sound. I mean, obviously my accent makes me sound Minnesotan, but let's see. How long does it take to edit my videos? Totally depends on the video. If we're talking, sorry, now I'm like having to watch Fig as he tries to eat my laptop charger. Don't you dare. Those things are expensive. It's like 80 bucks. But someone said that Fig is so much more loving than Galileo. It's not true. Galileo is so loving. He used to be the same as Fig, like in, you know, when he was that age and everything. I think it's just that age of like being a kitten, you know, you need, because I feel like I get that comment on other videos too, where people are like, you love Fig so much more than Galileo now, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't. I just Figaro's at that age where he like, you know, needs constant love and attention and coddling and that sort of a thing. You know, it's just that stage of being a kitten or whatever. Galileo is very cuddly and loving and everything in his own right. It just not so much like constantly and on camera. But did I leave them alone while I was away? Absolutely not. No, you cannot leave cats or any animals alone for 7 days. No. My mom stayed here and watched them. But someone asked me, how long does it take to edit my videos? It totally depends on the video. Some videos I can get edited like real darn quick, like the Wow Box video where I'm tasting Japanese treats. That'll take me hour and a half, like real quick. But then other videos like certain Let's Test videos or Get Ready With Me's, whatever, will take anywhere from like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours ish. So it totally depends on like how heavy of cutting it needs, like how many overlays am I doing, am I needing to put certain text in, or like whatever. I mean, okay, you be naughty. Like videos like palette reviews and stuff where I'm like also doing tutorials and whatnot at the end, or swatches, like take so long. They take so long. But like worth it. I'm glad you guys like them. Oh, you're so cute. The way he just looked at me. So yeah. And then Christy wants to know if I've ever tried jojoba oil for my acne. It also helps with balancing out the oil in my skin. I have not tried it, but I feel like I have heard that. Someone says, I think Jacob is hot. He will be happy to hear that. Let's see. If I had to get another piercing, where would it be? My ear. I'm not, on me anyways, I'm not into body piercings. I like them on other people. I just like, they're not for me. Was I valedictorian in high school? Absolutely not. I mean, I got very good grades, but I was not valedictorian. Krista wants to hang out with me and my brother. Well, thanks. I'd like to think we're pretty cool kids, but do I plan on going to Japan in 2020 Summer Olympics? You love me. Oh, thank you. No, I don't plan on that. That would be crazy because it would be like craziness there, you know, obviously. But I am hoping to go to Japan next year. I really hope. I have mentioned it before. I haven't talked to Carmen about it since we like first talked about it, but she did mention going to Japan next year. So hopefully we can work that out, and hopefully it won't be until like the end of next year since we just went on this trip, and Mama don't have much money left after this last trip. So Aubrey wants to know what you up to this weekend. Have I done any holiday shopping yet? I did do some holiday shopping while I was on my trip, and that's about the extent of my holiday shopping so far, but I did get some of it done. And plans this weekend, I know I'm making lefse with my family on Saturday, but other than that, I'm hopefully catching up on some sleep and getting more videos edited, because I don't have any videos edited and ready for you guys right now. So Emma wants to know if the Sephora Playbox is worth it. You're not sure, but you totally love the samples. Okay, I don't know if it's your wording or my interpreting, but you don't know that you love samples, like sample sizes, because you want the full-size products. Then I don't know that it would be for you, because you're not getting full-size products in the Sephora Playbox. I personally love the Playboxes. Like, I have found some awesome products from them so far. I personally love being able to try out new things, and I think for me, it's like I have this thing in me. I don't know if it's just because I am like a thriftier / cheaper / whatever kind of a person you want to call me, but like when I use a product, I'm the type of person where I like to finish that one product before I go and open another one. So like I only have one hair product open at a time, you know, like one mist or whatever for my hair open at a time, or like I only have one lotion open at a time. You know, I don't like having 5 different lotions just so I can have 5 different smells. Like, I'm going to use that one lotion and I'm going to use it until it's completely used up, you know. So because that also helps, you know, because then things won't go bad because you haven't opened them yet and yada yada yada. So I like having the sample sizes of stuff because then, you know, it's a sample size and I can use it a lot quicker and move on to the next product quicker. Because as much as I love testing new products, and like I love testing new products, clearly that's like my whole channel, but like I don't like opening more than one thing at a time. So I mean, it's a bit harder, like, you know, when it comes to foundations and stuff, I obviously have more than one open, but yeah, when it comes to certain things, and I feel like a lot of that includes like skincare type stuff, and Sephora is, I feel like, a much heavier skincare type of a box. I feel like Birchbox used to be the same when I was subscribed to Birchbox. I'm sorry, my nose has started to itch again. But so yeah, I mean, it's really going to depend on you. I mean, it's also going to depend, you know, do you have the extra 10, 11 bucks laying around every month? You know, like I know at one point I didn't have that laying around and I had to cancel Birchbox. So like, it totally depends on your situation, what you like, what you don't like. Lots of factors. Can I speak Spanish? Absolutely not. Oh. Where's my water? Sometimes it's like you don't realize that you've been talking for like an hour straight, and then you start to feel how dry your throat is. Excuse me. No, I don't speak Spanish. I'm terrible at it. It's like a very fluid language, and I like having like hard consonants and stuff, aka why I speak German and Japanese. Like, I like having that in my languages. I think Spanish is beautiful. I am jealous of people that can speak it and like speak it really well. Like, it is a very cool and pretty and sexy language. I just don't have that sexy Spanish tongue. Ow! Fig! Biting my toes. What's my cultural background? I'm a mutt. I'm a typical American mutt. I'm a quarter Italian, I'm a quarter Finnish, and then I'm like 1/36 of lots of different things. Fig! Hold on, guys. I need to angle you so that you can't see. This is difficult. I need to get up and get Fig a toy, but I also didn't want to flash you all. So, I know some people would have enjoyed it. Sorry to disappoint. I'll be back in just a second. I need to go get Fig a toy. Here is my couch. Enjoy it. And I'm back! Yay! I don't know how long that toy's gonna last, but oh, excuse me in my cleavage. Let's see. This nose of mine. People are saying they like my couch. Thank you so much. This was my aunt's couch that she was about to get rid of, and I was like, can I have it though? So, fave couch? Yes, it is. It's a great couch. People want to know about the painting. This one right there. That painting, contrary to popular belief, / I just feel like a lot of people ask me about that painting thinking that it's one of mine. No, it's not. I got that from my undergraduate college, which, like, funny story. So couple stories. So basically that painting, it used to be, there were like rafters or whatever up in the painting room at the place where I went to college, and it just had a bunch of like old student artwork and stuff up there. And the painting instructor that I had for my first 3 years at that college, he was retiring at the end of my 3rd year, which, like, I was so sad about. I loved him, and he was like an amazing, amazing instructor, but he deserved to retire. He was way past retirement age. But basically, you know, he was cleaning out the room. He had been teaching at that school, I'm pretty sure, for like at least 30 years or something. And so he was cleaning out the room and whatnot for the next professor to come in. And so he was having to get rid of a ton of that artwork that was up in the rafters. And that painting was one of them. And it was just going to get thrown away. And I was like, can I have it though? Like, that painting I had always seen up there, and like I always loved it. Like, I hadn't seen the full thing, but I could always see like part of it peeking out, and I always loved that painting. And then I found out that it was going to get thrown away, and I was like, but why? So I took it with the school's permission. But funny story that goes along with it. So when I was adopting Figaro and everything, and I was just like chit-chatting while I was filling out the paperwork and everything of the lady that was fostering Fig, we were talking, and like she asked, you know, just like random life questions, and I mentioned where I went to undergrad, and she actually had gone to the same school that I went to, and then yada yada. I mentioned that I then went to graduate school out in Massachusetts, and she said, oh, you know, I used to have a friend that went to the school that we went to as undergrads, and he lived out in Massachusetts now as an artist, and this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, what was his name? I doubt I know him, but like, just making small talk. And she said his name, and I was like, because artist, went to my undergraduate school around her age, I like put the initials together because I've only seen the initials on this painting. Like, it doesn't have his full name. I didn't even know it was a guy. I assumed because of the painting style and everything, but like, I was like, does he do this sort of a thing for paintings, and like blah, 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 blah. Turns out that was her like friend, and I have one of his paintings, and she had one of his paintings like hanging up in her place too. And I just like, it's a small freaking world. So anyways, do I have another YouTube channel? No, I did not. Did not. Did I do a thesis in undergrad? No, it wasn't really a thesis type of a thing. I mean, it was kind of like, maybe you could loosely call it thesis projects for us art people, but like, really it was just like a final show, and we had to get our art approved for the show, and if your art was not approved for the show, you didn't graduate. So did I go on my trip already? Yes, I just got back yesterday evening. Melody says, thank you for talking about dermatillomania. You appreciate that so much. You deal with it too. I'm so sorry that you also deal with it, but I am glad that it helps to hear me talk about it. It's still really hard for me to talk about it, but the overwhelming love and support and stuff that video garners, just like, it makes it very much worth it. So thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Fellow art enthusiast, which is easier, oil painting or acrylics? It totally depends on your style. You know, some people think acrylics are easier. Some people think that oils are easier. I personally prefer oils, but I would think acrylics are easier. I mean, definitely to get started and everything, just because of the dry time and whatnot, but they're definitely not easier in terms of like blending and whatever. So like, there's pluses and minuses to both of them. Like, there's definitely a reason that both of them exist. So it just kind of, you just kind of have to test them out. Oh God. Yes, go in the box. I doubt you guys could hear that, but Fig does these like little squeals where it's just like so cute. Someone said I should do ASMR videos. I'm terrified to try ASMR, honestly. Whoa, this person needs to be banned. Whoa. Hold on. Block user. Please block the user. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Wow. I don't know how long that person was going on in the comments. I'm so sorry. But so what was I saying? Yeah, ASMR scares me. Not like the actual videos, but like actually doing them myself, just because I don't know, it makes me really nervous to try it out. So let's see. Would I ever test out would I ever consider testing out the LA Girl Pro Concealer? Yes, I have it. I just have to test it. So let's see. Any tips for undergrad? You really, really hate it and you just want it to end, honestly. That's not a good sign. If you don't love college, like, you're paying for it, like, whether you have scholarships or not, or maybe you're one of the lucky ones that you got a full ride. But most people have to pay for college and have to pay huge sums of money for college, and if you hate it and like there's no end goal with it, like, stop Fig. Oh my god, thank you. Chewing on my phone charger. But yeah, when it comes to, yeah, thank you guys, I'm sorry. I don't have my screen up so that I can see him. Now I can. Fig. Fig. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do this? But yeah, if you like don't love college and you're just going because everyone else went, or you feel like you have to, like, don't. Wait. I know. I'm just gonna smother you with my love. I would wait until you have, like, something that you're specifically going for, or that you love doing, because otherwise that is such a huge, huge amount of money and like time that you are wasting, honestly. So Catherine says my sweater is great. Thanks. I love this sweater too. Do I love Ina Garten? Heck yes, I do. I have one of her cookbooks. Now my leg is very asleep. Fig, no, I need to stretch out my leg. Please, please let me. Please, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. Would I ever get a hairless cat? No. Let's see. Would I get a dog? No. Yeah. I like dogs, but they're not for me. You know what I mean? Do I believe in horoscopes? No. Like, I don't believe in, like, the daily horoscopes and stuff that you can find in magazines and whatnot. I don't believe in that stuff. But I do, like, believe in, or at least find it very interesting, astrology type things. Who is behind me? Please don't say things like that. It's going to freak me out. No one is behind me. Please. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to find any comments that I haven't answered already. How old am I? I'm 26. If I could be on a Food Network show, which one would it be? I'm so far from qualified to be on any Food Network show. Vegan cooking videos, I can try and put more of those together. Why am I fat? Because I love food. Let's see. Just gonna put that viewer on timeout by blocking them. Let's see. I'm vegan, no, but I do try my best to eat a plant-based diet. Someone is saying someone else needs to be blocked. Oh, you guys. I haven't seen that person, but I will try and keep a lookout. Would I raise my kids vegan? That's a tough question. I mean, it would also depend on the person that I'm raising the child with. Oh my gosh. You guys are telling me to block this person, but I don't see the person. I'm looking, you guys. I'm sorry. It's really hard to because now it's hard for me to, oh, wow. Okay, I found the person, guys. Oh, no, I just clicked on the wrong spot. Okay, here, block this person. Okay. Fiofta! Oh, that's so stressful. That's so stressful. Okay. Whew. So would I raise my kids vegan? Like I said, it would depend on the person I'm raising my kids with, and I think I would definitely want to teach them about it, tell them, hey, this is where your food comes from, blah, blah, blah. And if they still want to eat meat after that, then, they can have it. Yeah, it would be rough, but, I think it would also be one of those things where, ow! I don't know that any of that got caught on camera, but ow! Fig just pounced and ouched. But yeah, so it would be one of those things where I'd be like, all right, this is what mommy's cooking. You don't like it? You can make your own food. And if they find out how to buy and cook a chicken, great, they can eat that chicken. You know what I mean? They'd be well fed. It would just be plant-based fed. You know what I mean? Let's see. Pepsi or Coke? Absolutely Coke. Hands down for the win. Let's see. People are still complimenting this couch. I'm glad you guys like it. Do I watch Supernatural? I have never watched it. But yeah, if I had to pick, Diet Coke over Coke, but definitely Coke over Pepsi. Someone says they adopted a kitten recently. Advice for new cat mom. Well, first off, congrats on your new baby. That's so exciting. Advice, be patient and get used to not sleeping much. I feel like cats are the most destructive at night. So, let's see. Am I an adventurous eater? I mean, I definitely believe in the you should try everything once type of a thing, but now that I don't eat meat, I would never eat some meat things that I haven't tried before. But other things, even if it seems gross, I still think people should at least try it. And I'm really not a picky eater. There's only a few foods I think that I don't like. One of them being shrimp when I used to eat meat. But but now that's not a problem anymore. But for the most part, there aren't many foods that I don't like. Let's see. Am I into conspiracy theories? I think they're interesting. Like, I don't sit there and like research them on my own or anything, but let's see. Ow! Ow! You guys, I might have to end this chat soon so that I can play with Fig. People are now telling me to block someone else. No! Let's see. Would I ever try the Kylie lip kits? I already have. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll block this person, guys. People are saying, no, don't ruin this Fig. I'm sorry, he's a kitten. He needs my attention. Polly says I should Snapchat more. I'm so sorry. I know. I feel like I haven't Snapchatted much, like, in like a month. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't feel like, ouch, Fig. I don't feel like there's much of anything in my life that you just farted on me. He just farted on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That was stinky. Which, speaking of stinky, oh my gosh, on the flight back home yesterday, there was someone letting him loose. So bad. Oh no. It was so smelly. It was so smelly. And it was like every 20 minutes. And all of a sudden, like Jacob and Carmen and I would just like, you know? Oh my gosh. So let's see. How do I motivate myself to work out? I look in the mirror. Yeah, I mean, it's like a mix of like just wanting to like look as good as I possibly can and then also feel as best as I can, you know? Like, it's a hard thing to keep motivated with, especially when you haven't worked out in a while and then like getting back into it. But like, just for me, remembering how good I feel when I work out and how much better my life is when I work out, you know, like even for little things, like just like being out walking or something and like going in a hilly area or just like being able to do things better, I guess, motivates me to work out more. Let's see. What's my favorite blush shade from Tarte? I feel like I have a few of them, but Blissful and Glisten, I think, are two of my favorites. Grace says that her husband, Scott, is in the other room watching me. She's in the computer room, or he's in the computer room. Someone's in the computer room, but I'm supposed to tell him to come into the laundry room. Scott, go into the laundry room. What are you doing? I don't really know what's going on, but let's see. Would I ever do the high school makeup challenge? Yes, I totally plan on doing that. I'm so sorry that it just kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed, and then my vacation came and whatever. I just, like, for me, it's like my high school makeup was wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light and mascara, and that was, like, pretty much it. I feel like maybe my junior, senior year, I started wearing eyeshadow, but that was, like, 2 shades. So it's going to be a very boring video, but yes, I can. Let's see. Now that I've used the Beauty Blender, do I still prefer the Real Techniques? I don't know. I feel like they both have their perks. You know what I mean? But like on a budget and stuff, for sure. Like Real Techniques is perfect and like does a great job. Oh no, I've got cat hair on my face. Let's see. Have I noticed the YouTube problem H3H3 talked about? I personally haven't. At least I feel like I haven't heard you guys mentioning that about my videos, but you guys should let me know. And I hope that's not happening with my videos. People are telling me I need to block another person. Hold on. Fig is trying to eat my laptop charger again. Okay, well, if they comment again. Ow. Ow. You guys, I think I might have to go. Fig is Fig is hurting me. Didn't work out. Ow. 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 You guys. Okay, so I'm sorry. Fig might be ending this. I'm just trying. I think I've been doing this live chat for at least an hour. I like to make my live chats at least an hour. So I just like to make sure that that's like a thing, but I don't know how to actually do that. But I should go. I need to clearly give Fig some attention. No, people are saying they're gonna like smack Fig. Don't. He's just a kitten. He just needs someone to play with him and stuff. So, I'm sorry to be cutting this at least shorter than my live chats typically are. Hopefully if you know, maybe you haven't been here the whole time, so this will end up going live on my channel, and then you can watch the playback and everything, so you can still hang out with me a little while longer. I'm so sorry, you guys. My cats are really important to me, and if he needs my attention, like, I need to give him my attention. So, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed hanging out with me here on the live chat. I will try and do another one of these soon. If anything, I definitely do these. Well, I definitely do try and do these once a month. So yeah, but I can see about doing one sooner. But if anything, I love you guys. I really missed you while I was on vacation. Like, I was thinking about you guys every single day. I felt so disconnected from YouTube, and it like actually was upsetting me. So I love you guys, and thank you so much for sticking by me here and everything, and for hanging out with me, and for asking me questions and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're watching the live playback or whatever, as always, I would appreciate a thumbs up down below. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed the video. I think I've said that a million times. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will be seeing you all very soon. So, yeah, I guess depending on what part of the world you're in, I hope you all have a wonderful night, sleep well, or have a wonderful day. I hope it's filled with loads of smiles and laughter. So, yeah, okay. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye! Gotta find the stop button now. Okay. Bye, guys!